Spooky! Let's see. You will confront some spooky ghosts in the near future. I think I need another fortune. Mine seems like way too possible. Reggie! We won? We won! We won! But like, what did we win?
I can't believe we're actually in China.
You two sure were lucky to win this trip.
Luck! Like it was all skill. Who else could have eaten 57 orders of chow mein?
Maybe I should have worn my red dress.
You have a red dress?
This is gonna be too cool. Not only did we make it for the Chinese New Year, but we're also here for the opening of Emperor Chu's underground palace.
Palace good, underground not so good.
You guys will love it. It's actually an ancient tomb filled with twisting maze-like passages so the emperor could hide out there.
Ancient maze-like tomb? Sure, what's not to love?
I heard it's where Emperor Zhu was buried with all his treasures. Sounds exciting to me.
The palace was recently discovered when they were building a road through the area. There's a rumor of an ancient curse for anyone who disturbs the buried emperor. But seriously, what are the odds of that?
Judging from our history, like way too good. Hey, Scoob, like check out old Tooth-Filled and Terrible here. Go get the camera so I can get my picture with him. Okay. Phew, sure is hot around here. Raggy! Zoinks! Oh no!
A stone dragon? This must be the Emperor's curse, Velma.
There has to be a logical explanation for this.
Well, gang, it looks like we have another mystery to solve. Well, I think we need to start looking for clues.
Clues? The only mystery my stomach wants to solve is the case of the missing Scooby snacks. Where? Scooby snacks?
Sculptures of animals appear in Chinese culture more than 3,000 years ago. Many of them were believed to have a strong spiritual influence over people.
Like we're not going in there? No way.
Would you change your mind for 2 Scooby snacks?
Like you betcha. Oh man, we don't have enough Scooby snacks. Like no way are we going in there. It's creepy. Ruh-roh.
Would 2 Scooby snacks change your mind?
Yeah, Scooby snacks. Like there's not enough Scooby snacks in the box. Like forget it. We're not going over there.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
I think we have one left.
Oh man, there goes our motivation. We'd better go get those Scooby snacks. Right, the stone dragon.
Looks like Scooby just discovered a secret network of passageways between the doors.
Tell you what, Scooby Doo, I'll stay here and you see if you can pick up all those Scooby snacks we dropped. Okay.
Just watch out for the stone dragon. Scooby, it looks like the doors with the same picture on them are linked. If you go in one, you'll come out the other.
go, Scooby. You got 7 Scooby snacks. Like there's no way we're going in there, man. It's too scary.
China has always had strong military power.
Looks like we'll have to find another way into the palace.
Cut! Cut! Excuse me, you're in my shot.
Who are you?
My name is Cameron Flick. Please, I'm making a movie here.
A movie? Really? Do you need extras? I know I have my headshot in here somewhere.
Save it. I make documentaries, and I'm here to film a special about the underground palace.
A documentary filmmaker? Jinkies! That's really cool!
Trust me, it's a lot of work, and so far I haven't exactly packed the theaters. But if I can just get a picture of that stone dragon, now that sure would change things.
Follow this clue to find a printable activity. Restaurant mural on the wall hides the most wonderful treasure of all. Chinese sign in marketplace. Treasure is staring you in the face.
It's like creepy over there.
Would a Scooby snack change your mind?
A Scooby snack? Like, sure. Do you have one?
Good going, guys. I think you found a clue. It looks like the patterns on this wall might reveal a secret if we arrange the bricks just right.
Like, no way, Velma. That thing nearly got Scooby's tail. We're keeping a safe distance. Yeah.
What a bunch of scaredy cats. Jinkies!
See, always listen to the inner scaredy cat. That's what I say.
Okay then. Since we can't get close to the wall, how about we try using these? I have a feeling that if we get those bricks arranged properly, we might just be rewarded.
With food? Lots of food.
Jinkies! I guess we must be nearly done.
A great emperor brought order to chaos, but you mere mortals must light your own path through darkness and confusion.
Thanks for finding another entrance into the palace.
Trust me, if it were up to us, we'd only be finding exits. Yeah, exits.
Well, I'm off to shoot the stone dragon. With my camera, that is. Here's something for you.
Thanks very much. Hey, gang. This looks like a clue. I think we better see what it means.
This sure is tricky. Some of these clues seem to point to more than one suspect.
Like, I hope there's not more than one dragon.
I don't think so, Shaggy. I think it just means that we need more clues to narrow it down. Cameron Flick, documentary filmmaker. A helium tank. This must be how the dragon is able to fly. I wonder who it belongs to. That's weird. Cameron Flick has disappeared.
And like, what a great idea. How about we follow her lead? Yeah.
Not so fast, you two. We've still got a mystery to solve.
You won't get us going in there. What if we run into the stone dragon? Stone dragon?
Don't worry, Shaggy. I think a Scooby Snap will change your minds.
Like you betcha.
This is amazing. Emperor Zhu reigned over a dynasty that stretched thousands of miles, while the rest of the world was just taking its first steps.
I know some steps I'd like to take, like any that lead out of here. Yeah.
Relax, you two. This is exciting. We're among the first people to walk down these stairs in centuries.
People, maybe, but stone dragons? Looks like they have the run of the place.
Oh, here we are. The antechamber to the Emperor's treasure room.
Whoa!
Roll!
Whoa!
Roll!
Whoa!
Okay. I could see this going on for a while.
Who are you?
My name is Torrance Walker, tour guide. It's most awesome to meet you all.
Do you lead tours down here?
I'm supposed to, but I got kinda lost. Whoa, it was like totally dark and scary in there, man. Dude, you won't tell my boss, will you? They're always on my case.
Don't worry. The only case we want to solve is the one of the stone dragon.
Thanks. And watch yourselves down here. The passages are like one giant gnarly maze. If I were you, I would totally not go through that doorway.
Like we hear you, man.
Jinkies, Shaggy, remember the statue's riddle? Light your way through darkness and confusion to find the way. Sounds like finding your way through a maze.
Sure sounds confusing to me. And me.
I bet a maze of passageways would be a great place to hide. Come on, gang.
Whenever we're warned to stay out of somewhere, that's the very next place we go. I don't get it. Me neither. Sheesh.
Anyway, later, dudes.
Open window in courtyard outside. Surely a place for treasure to hide. Clara's lantern leaning on a post. Find inside a treasure worth the most.
In the days of Imperial China, absolute power was held by the Emperor.
Knock, knock. My knock has woken men and emperors alike. To send them all back to sleep, a soothing sound of melody and rhythm would surely calm the soul.
No way. Scoob and I are staying right here.
Would you change your mind for a Scooby snack?
Like you betcha.
Whoa, look out, gang.
First a stone dragon, and now a man-eating tiger? And dog-eating. Yeah, sorry, gang, but that's our cue to exit. Scoob and I'll meet you back at the airport.
Wait a minute. I see what's going on here. They're trying to recreate a scene for the tour about the Emperor's pet tiger.
Pet tiger? Who has a pet tiger? Why couldn't the Emperor have a pet goldfish? Yeah.
I guess they thought it would add authenticity.
Wow, it sure is authentically angry. How do you think we get past him?
Jinkies! Remember the clue we got when we used the knocker on the door to this room? It said that a soothing melody and rhythm calmed his soul. Maybe we can find a tune to calm the tiger too.
Then it's up to us to play some soothing tunes.
I'll play some songs from my guidebook CD, and then we'll all play the instruments. We'll need to play each song exactly the same way it sounds on the CD. Scooby can keep time. I think between us we can play all the instruments here. Right, guys?
I can play the Diza and the Shen.
I can play the erhu and the peepaw.
Like I can play the gong and the bongo. Gong, bongo, right.
And I can play the sheng and the swana. We'll need to play the instruments in the right order, So if we're not standing in the right spots to copy the tune, we'll just switch. Let's go for it. We all need to be playing an instrument for this to work.
Like once we've
Remember, we've got to match the song.
Like once we've arranged our instruments and music.
Gong. 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 Shin. Swana. Arho. Ar.
Like once we've arranged our...
Remember, we've got to match the song on my guidebook CD. Let's try listening to it again. I can't play that instrument, but... Swana. I think the instruments were in the wrong order.
The tiger looks as angry as ever.
Swana. Swana.
That sounded pretty good to me.
Let's get the right instruments in the right order and play that rhythm.
Peepaw. Peepaw. Peepaw.
Like Fred can play this instrument.
I sure can. Let's switch.
Diesel. Swana. Go.
Like that was a groovy rhythm.
It seems to be working. The tiger seems to be calming down.
Gong.
I can't play that one, but Shaggy can.
Like I sure can. Let's switch.
Peepaw.
Let's listen to Velma's CD again.
Shin. Swana.
Good work, gang. That sounded great.
It's definitely working. I'd say the tiger is ready for a nap. Arho.
Like Fred can play this instrument.
I sure can. Let's switch.
Swana. Bang.
That was perfect.
Silk has been produced in China for more than 3,000 years.
Finally! I've been waiting here for hours.
And you are?
Professor Liu Kangwei. My American colleagues call me Clarence Liu. Aren't you here to rescue me?
Like we were hoping you were here to rescue us.
Then you have seen the stone dragon too?
Seen him, smelled him. That is one stone dragon who could use a bath. Woo!
Well, I was restoring some precious artifacts when the stone dragon locked me in here.
How awful.
Not really. Usually, I only teach history, but that stone dragon is history.
Like the only thing we want to discover is a way out of this kooky catacomb. Yeah.
Well, I suppose I should give you kids something for opening this door for me.
Hey, gang, it might be a clue. Let's see if it can help us solve this mystery.
Groovy! We found a clue. We're one step closer to solving this mystery.
A lens cleaning cloth. I can't tell whether this cloth is used for cleaning glasses or camera lenses.
Torrance Walker. Tour guide. That's strange.
A basket of fruit. Could be apples, could be pears. Certainly, a treasure's there. Upon the bridge across the stream, find the treasure that is unseen.
I think I like this tiger a whole lot better.
Looks like our tiger's asleep.
Look at this amazing carved doorway. Freddy! Help me! It's really dark down here.
Gaff, I'll come get you. Stay right where you are.
I'm not going anywhere. It's really creepy in here.
Hey, Daphne, are you there? Here, I brought you some light. I think our dragon is using these underground passageways to get around unnoticed. Let's look for clues.
Okay, but I sure hope the battery in that thing holds out.
Don't worry, Daphne. I rigged it myself from instructions in my favorite magazine, Popular Lamp and Flashlight.
Well, okay, Freddy.
Come on, there's got to be some clues around here somewhere.
Do you smell Chinese food?
In China? What a surprise.
It's the stone dragon, right?
Oh, please. That's not the stone dragon. Jinkies! It's a secret passageway.
Hi, guys. Gosh, we didn't expect to see you here.
It sure was creepy down there.
Guess we can't go back that way now. Great job, gang. We got another clue.
Now let's see where it goes.
A piece of broken vase. This looks like part of a vase. I can't tell if it's old or new. Kite making and flying date back as much as 2,500 years.
Let's test your knowledge of Chinese culture. Choose the answer you think is correct, and we'll see how you do. Select the answer you think is right from the list there. When you've answered all the questions, we'll see how you've done. What does Cameron? How many floors is the tall building in the main courtyard? A. 5, B. 7, C. 3. Which of these pictures shows up on the rotating bricks? A. Cloud, B. Pizza. C. Thai. What does Torrance Walker do in his spare time? A. Race cars. B. Style his hair. C. Surf. What is Clara's Chinese name? A. Li Wen. B. What does Chef Zhu say? Gong he fa cho. What interesting thing? What color? What? You got 5 questions out of 10 correct. Great sleuthing skills, skillful sleuth. You.
Scoob, like that shop over there looks kind of interesting. Yeah. Let's put some of those clothes on you, Scoob. You know,
I think we should check out that lantern shop. Maybe it'll shed some light on this dragon debacle.
Good idea, Freddy. Those lanterns sure are pretty.
Okay then, let's split up. Daphne and I'll go to the lantern shop while you guys keep an eye out for the stone dragon.
like the only thing I'm keeping an eye out for is a bologna hoagie with chocolate sauce and deep-fried clam strips. Yum, yum.
Oh, customers! I didn't expect anyone here yet, and the display area is such a mess. Oh, I am so disappointed.
Gosh, what's wrong? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm sure I don't know, Fred. The only thing that makes me that upset is a bad haircut. Or a bad manicure.
No, it's none of those things. My name is Li Huifang, but my friends call me Clara. I was setting up my shop for the New Year celebration when the stone dragon knocked everything over.
The stone dragon?
Yes. These lanterns are hard to make, and this is my busiest time of the year. If I don't sell enough of them, I may have to close my shop.
Just leave it to us, Miss Lee. We'll take care of the mess. Right, Freddy?
Sure, Daph. Maybe we can find a few clues while we're cleaning up.
Above a door with maze behind, a treasure of a golden carving shines. Marketplace lantern. It's not round. Inside, a treasure can be found.
The Festival of the Lanterns is one of the most joyous days on the Chinese calendar. Thank you for your help. The lanterns must be displayed in a special way, so please read the instructions on the scroll to find out how to arrange them. You followed my directions beautifully. Nice job. Let's try again. It has to be just right.
You did an awesome job!
I'd say we did a pretty good job on that one, Fred.
Thank you both very much for your help. I just hope that stone dragon doesn't return to finish what it started.
We'll be glad to help again if you need us.
You are very sweet. Thank you. Oh, and here, I found something earlier. I wonder if you might find it useful.
Thanks. Hey, Daphne, it could be a clue. We should take this back to the gang and see what they make of it.
We'll need all 5 clues to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Then we'd better keep looking.
Professor... Exactly. Torrance Walker. Cameron.
Statue's tummy, big and round. Inside here the treasure's found. Spouted pot next to a horse hides a treasure, of course. Pots and pans hanging down is where the treasure can be found.
Like wow, Scoob, do you smell food? Yeah.
Well, I guess we have time for a quick snack. You two go off and get something to eat. We'll stay here and look for clues.
We'll be right back after we found some noodles. Noodles. Noodles? Yum, yum.
Hello, gentlemen. Gong hei fat choi.
Like I don't know what that is, but I sure hope it comes with fries.
You are very funny. Gong hei fat choi means Happy New Year in Chinese. My name is Zhu Rongming, but my friends just call me Howard. May I help you?
We sure hope so. We'll take 15 bowls of the noodle of the day. Good point. Better make it 16. And we'll need some chocolate sauce and anchovy paste on the side.
I have a lot of takeout orders. I think maybe people are afraid to leave their houses because of the stone dragon. I'm sorry, I haven't got time to cook you food right now.
Wood frame and lanterns above the courtyard gate. Find the treasure. It's your fate. I predict your untimely fate. You found a printable activity.
What if we gave you a hand, Chef Jew? Yeah. And maybe we can chew a few bowlfuls while we're helping out, eh, Scoob? Yeah.
Please, put on some aprons and hats and come into the kitchen.
What if we gave you a hand, Chef Jew? Yeah. And maybe we can chew a few bowlfuls while we're helping out, eh, Scoob? Yeah.
Please, put on some aprons and hats and come into the kitchen. Before you start, look at the recipe. Use the measuring tool to pick up the ingredients and throw them in the wok. You may have to use different size measuring tools to get the right amount. When you're sure the ingredients are right, turn on the stove and cook it and see how it turned out. If you're not sure or you mess up, you can clean the wok and try again. First order coming up.
Right, School Bowl pal. The ingredients for this recipe are 2 cups of shredded chicken, 1 cup of broccoli, 5 teaspoons of soy sauce, 4 teaspoons of garlic, shredded chicken, 1 cup shredded chicken, broccoli, tablespoon, teaspoon, soy sauce, garlic, cook. Boom. Yummy. That tastes great. All we need now is a little hot sauce.
Next order!
For this recipe, Scooby Doo, we need 1 cup of tofu, 1 cup of bok choy, 5 teaspoons of garlic, 5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 cup tofu, bok choy, teaspoon garlic, tablespoon soy sauce, cook. Boom. Yummy. That tastes great. All we need now is a little baba ganoush.
One more order coming up!
Okay, Scoob, this recipe needs, let me see. 1 cup of sliced beef, 1 cup of onion, 1 cup of green pepper, 5 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 2 teaspoons of garlic, 1 cup sliced onion, green pepper, tablespoon oyster sauce, teaspoon garlic, cook. Boom. Yummy. That tastes great. All we need now is a little mayonnaise with anchovies.
Here's the last order! For now!
Right, School Bowl pal. The ingredients for this recipe are 3 cups of rice, 3 cups of shredded chicken, 1 cup of bok choy, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of chili, 1 cup rice, shredded bok choy, tablespoon soy sauce, teaspoon chili, cook. Boom. Yummy. That tastes great. All we need now is a little butterscotch.
Thank you, gentlemen, most kindly for your assistance. And since you did so well tasting and testing the food, I think I have honored my side of the bargain too, hey? Oh, I almost forgot. I found something a short while ago which I thought you might find useful.
Scoob, it may be a clue. We should take it back to the gang.
If one of our suspects matches every clue, then that suspect must be our dragon. If one of our suspects matches every clue, then that suspect must be our dragon. This sure is tricky. Some of... Professor... Professor... Well, we sure have collected a lot of clues, and I think I have this mystery just about figured out. All that's left is to find out who's behind this by capturing that stone dragon.
And I've got a plan. It involves a complex series of pulleys, levers, and an ornate statue as a counterbalance.
We could trap the dragon in the spooky corridors underneath the palace. It's a real maze down there.
Well, if you want to do it the easy way.
Good idea, guys. There are only 2 ways out of those corridors. We'll wait at one end, and Shaggy and Scooby can flush him out from the other.
You know, I really like that plan. right up until the part where Scoob and I get involved. Yeah, red news.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Roll away.
2 Scooby snacks?
Throw in a couple of bowls of those noodles and you got yourself a deal.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Oh boy, let's get to it.
Cameron Flick, documentary filmmaker. Torrance Walker, tour guide. We have to look at the clues carefully. Professor Clarence Liu. Who do you think is behind this mystery of the spooky stone dragon?
I still think my idea would have been better. But looks like the stone dragon isn't going anywhere. So let's see who's behind all this.
Professor Liu?
Yep. We were pretty sure it was you, Professor. And here's why we think you did it. The professor's classes were suffering from low attendance, and he was soon going to be out of a job. He thought he'd bring more attention to Chinese history by creating some astounding history for himself. By dressing up as the stone dragon and spreading rumors of Emperor Zhu's coming to life.
If it hadn't been for you interfering kids and that crazy canine, I would have gotten away with it.
Crazy?
Great work, everyone. The authorities will take it from here, and we can get on with the celebration, knowing that we solved yet another mystery.
Oh no. Sorry about the noodles, guys. It's a shame they got ruined.
Ruined? They're not ruined, Velma. They're delicious. Yeah, delicious.
They're not really gonna...
I think they are.
Don't turn around. You don't want to know.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Well, it looks like we've successfully wrapped up another mystifying mystery.
We sure did. But wouldn't it be nice to be able to go somewhere interesting without being chased by ghosts or monsters?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like, man, you can't be serious. Haven't you noticed that every place we go, creepy stuff always happens?
Really?
The ice monster when we went skiing?
The Civil War ghosts in New Orleans?
The worm monster in Baja?
Wow, you guys are right. We have run into a lot of monsters. I just never thought about it before.
Well, I think it's quite a mystery.
It's a mystery to me why I'm always hungry. Me too.
I think it's because you guys are either scared or running away. There's a lot of nervous energy there, and it needs constant feeding.
It needs feeding now for sure. I ate about a half an hour ago, and I'm already hungry again.
Half an hour? That's gotta be a record. Normally it's only about 5 minutes.
Have you gotten any Scooby snacks or noodles hidden behind your back like you did earlier?
No, sorry. This is just the credit sequence.
I definitely saw an El Seco pancake house on the way here.
Pancakes? That's a groovy idea. Yeah, groovy.
Gosh, who'd have thought they'd have a branch way out here?
Like me, I love that place. And they have 172 branches to be exact.
Leave it to Shaggy to know something like that.
Sure, there's one in Appleton, one in Bradenton, one in Carlsbad.
Oh, we get the point.
Well, I'd sure love a stack of pancakes dripping with huckleberry syrup and meatballs.
About that never being able to go anywhere nice without being attacked by glowing green monsters or things with tentacles or whatever, does anyone else feel that's a bit odd?
Not me. I always relish a good mystery.
Relish? Mustard pickles, all topped off on an eggplant caramel burger. Delicious. Yum yum, sounds good. I guess it's okay, as long as there's plenty to eat.
What's okay, Shaggy?
Standing here waiting for the credits to roll past.
Well, at least we're not being chased by ghosts.